Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Minoria. So we're still in this dungeon. We have a bit of it left to explore. We're most of the way through, it looks like. Hopefully we'll end up finding one of those people responsible for putting us in here in the first place. Namely, the guy who tricked us. But also maybe his boss, Fricka, apparently, who also imprisoned these cute little kobolds and wanted to enslave them, and that obviously cannot go unpunished. Yeah, unfortunately, I kind of have to make my way through this horrible, horrible place full of deadly traps again. Also, as far as... Wow, that was a very good throw. Powerful throw. Where did you come from? Well, okay, I think I was just juggling their corpses. I guess that's a thing you do in this game. So yeah, as far as other goals for this episode and for my future in this game, get good, parry more. I just really need to force myself to do that more. Except, well, I mean, enemies like these that are mostly dangerous at range, I can just deal with like that. God, how do I safely get through this? I suppose they're all low enough, or high up enough, to not be a problem. Not that one, though. So I'll wait for the perfect window of opportunity. What are you talking about? Great start. Okay, whatever. I also want to check out this glowing incense. That is supposed to create an explosion in front of me? This is empty. What's going on here? Hello? A statue of a female figure. 4 sockets exist at the base of the statue. Oh, we don't know that. We don't know. I haven't seen any kind of numerical code. We have seen the word ataraxia, I think, written on a wall here, and I think in this very dungeon, near the cells somewhere, or near a cell somewhere. 4169, I guess. Incorrect, huh? Okay, well then. So that, it looks like it connects down to that area that I was thinking of, but... Well... Not until we find that code. Unless I want to check out all 9,999 combinations. Ah, come on. Really? Wow, this is not bad. Also, hey, notice me. Oh, yeah, you can parry those, totally. Okay. Neat. Well, I suppose that is that then for now. We will head on up now and check out that one side, the right side that we haven't even opened yet, I think. What was that? Oh, that was just this. Seems like I momentarily forgot that my double jump is also an attack. Okay. Taking it very cautiously here. These ladies are absolutely no problem whatsoever. I will definitely never be hit by any of their explosions. That worked. I also ended up taking a lot of damage from that stupid guillotine, but okay. Other than that, we're fine. I also leveled up, which is always nice. Oh, this looks like someone was living here. Hello. Are you just a normal enemy? Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was a long death animation, also producing a poisonous cloud, it looks like, and we get 400 experience for that? Holy crap. Huh. Let's get down. No secrets here. Could I get more of those? I mean, they are dangerous for sure, but they are also very valuable. Soup ladle. Is that a weapon? Oh, of course. Dark Souls 2 reference here. Yep, physical attack times 0.25. 0.25. A simple steel ladle. At least it's not wooden. Essential for serving soup or stew. I mean... I don't know if there is any reason to ever use this. Leaf incense. Wait. Leaf incense. Cures poison ailment. Oh, okay. But since you can switch incenses at all times, I guess I'm not going to have that equipped ever and just switch to it when I need it. It's a little bit inconvenient, but it should work. Huh. So we have the ladle now. I'm gonna use it against one enemy, I guess, but... yeah. Unless it seems to be doing anything special, I don't think I want to use that. Maybe it just purely exists for optional challenge runs, I guess. B3F combination... Oh. 1909. Really? I was expecting this to be some kind of major puzzle, major secret. But I guess not. 1909, right? Yeah. And that is B3. Yes. Okay, well, that mystery got solved much quicker than I thought. And this will connect up here, except it's still locked. Okay. In fact, how is it locked though? I don't see a mechanism, lever or pressure plate anywhere, and it doesn't display a key needed. Hey, little guy, wanna come here? Hey, wander over here, please. Yes, yes. Don't turn around. Come here. It's very interesting, I swear. Ha! Nice. Well, I suppose I did kill an enemy with a ladle, for what it's worth. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see how this could possibly be useful in any way. So let's just consider it a bit of an Easter egg, a reference, and, you know, a way to make the game harder if you choose to do so. Well, that was that. Actually, I'm gonna see if that lady in yellow returned. She was around here, huh? Yeah, okay, so... I figured that she was worth too much experience to be farmable. Also, dealing with this lady from behind is definitely easier. Taking her out of the way before dealing with all those guillotines. So those things hurt. Play it super safe. I'm assuming that even jumping into the blade when it's at the top still damages you. I guess we'll return and try out that combination now. Alright. It's so cool and so overpowered that you actually just damage everything in a huge area after you parry. I mean, it's a great incentive to actually do it. Oh, I actually did it. I'm the best. One, 9, 0, and it does wrap around. Okay, well, that was straightforward and simple. Of course, we got more swinging, spiky maces. Will I be able to get back up? No, actually. Well. Except maybe. Hello. That works. I hear more of those creepy little skull things. So probably the entire bottom floor of this is littered with them. Should I jump down? Sure. Oh, and there. I guess I should have been expecting them to just gather underneath me, because that makes sense. That's what they do. Okay, not as many as I thought. And there seems to be no actual reason to be here. It's just... oh, that's... The ceiling there is mean. So you pretty much have to either jump perfectly, perhaps, or use the double jump to not get knocked down. Okay. Fair enough. And once again, we can't get back up here. Oh, what? There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, we can't get back up the way we came. Wow. She retaliated immediately. But we deal a ton of damage with our parries. Holy moly. Like, actually unreasonable amounts of damage, I would say. I'm not really complaining, but it really seems too powerful. And that is locked with, again, no visible mechanism. Very strange. Well, maybe this is the mechanism, actually. Oh yeah, it kind of must be, has to be. And this is where we needed to go to get the key. I guess that makes sense, because, yeah, the top floor was locked, huh? Okay, so... well then. Still, weird thing about that combination lock being not much of a puzzle at all. But okay. Why are you steaming or smoking? That final one wasn't really necessary, but who cares? Also, lots of experience from that one. Did this... oh, this elevator is lowering itself, but eventually it stops. Okay. Secrets? No, no secrets. Kill me. Oh no. Wait, this is... oh yeah, of course. I had completely forgotten about this place. Well, no, I'm not gonna kill you. Right, we have the key now. So we got what we wanted. I guess we got what we needed. Okay. I'll parry you. Since you asked so nicely, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I did not see you there. There you go. Yeah, I can just go up. No problems here. And I think, yeah, there's the room upstairs that we don't know how to open. We're probably gonna enter that from the left. After unlocking the doors. No, I didn't mean to do it. Yeah. So we'll go to the topmost floor of this, B1F, unlock that, because now we have the key, and then, yeah, eventually we'll end up in that room over on the right there, that we only have partially explored. Might as well save here. Our spells, I mean, the glowing incense seem decent. Of course, we have to be close to the enemy, but I'm, you know, normally close to my enemies anyway, so... maybe it's gonna be pretty useful. If I even end up using it. Oh, hey! You weren't here before, I don't think. Cutscene? Oh. I'm pleased to see you both alive and well. Yeah, likewise. Wow. Took the words out of my head. Out of my mouth. The one word, anyway. This place is full of danger. I'm still trying to find my way around, but I overheard some interesting conversation. Some of those thieves were talking about the cathedral, as if we are pretty close to it. I mean, it is in the same city. More specifically, it seems we're underneath it? Are we? Ah, I see. Are we actually underneath it? Like directly? And I haven't found my family yet. It's possible they aren't here any longer. I haven't seen any other prisoners either. Yeah, except for those weird pale guys begging us to kill them. I don't know who they are though. I suppose they weren't in cells, they were just sitting around randomly. Unfortunately, we also haven't seen much on the way here. What you just said though, about this dungeon being under the cathedral, we should look for a way back to the surface. I'm sure we can find it. I mean, we're really close to the surface. I believe so too, Camphor. Me and Sister Samilla are on an important mission. We cannot afford to die here. We don't know when to expect reinforcements, and the witch's power grows stronger by the minute. The princesses... No, all of Ramezia depends on our best effort. On our best efforts. Sister Fran, save your worries. We will escape. Right. This is not the time for weakness. So, towards the cathedral. I trust we should meet there? Okay. I mean, what does she want there specifically? Maybe we should send her on the way to the hidden library. Also, what's up with the screen shaking whenever the camera zooms in on a save point like this? Or at least I've noticed that a couple of times before. Maybe not every time. I mean, cathedral. Nope, not stats. Map. Is the cathedral above here? I thought it was more... No, this is... Wait. Royal Gardens? No, I'm confused. Or is this the cathedral? Is the... No, that's true. Yeah, of course. The cathedral is where we started. We are trying to enter the castle. Okay, fair enough. Anything new here? Nope. Don't think so. Okay, well, save the game. Again, I guess. We should be able to unlock both of these. Yes. Huh. Oh. Interesting. Wait. We can't just do this. I've been here before. That still needs that other key that we don't have. Alright. Yeah, since the corridor to the right will eventually have to meet up with that room that I mentioned, let's go here first and probably have some kind of boss fight. Oh, hey there. At least the garden witch has been dealt with. So we did take care of that for you, huh? Yes, by hands far more capable than yours. Those two nuns. They were useful. They sure were, weren't they? Olivier. You're completely worthless. Those very same religious maniacs are now running around here. And the damn witches are doing God knows what. This place won't stop shaking. Oh, okay, so the shaking is intentional then? Hello, Fricka and Olivier. Speak of the devil. You two, how did you... Shut your damn mouth, you useless imbecile. Whoa, what? Why would you do that? Be careful, Sister Samilla. What can I do for you, lovely nuns? Keep your distance. We want nothing to do with you. Murderer? Why did she murder him? That makes absolutely no sense, does it? Unless she was planning that all along for whatever reasons. How amusing. Your hands are just as dirty. Watch your tongue. One such as you would not understand the divine mission. Do we understand it, though? The divine mission? Don't feign ignorance to me. There's nothing pure about your mission. You know very well of what I talk about. It is all over these halls, and you are the embodiment of it. Is this torture held down here an example of your god's infinite purity? No, you don't understand. Don't despair, darling. We're just getting started. Well. Whoa, what's that? Huh? Did I parry her or not? I'm not actually sure. What? Oh, I'm also an idiot. Because I thought I was using my... Huh? My attack magic, when I really wasn't. That makes much more sense. No! Okay, I parried that. I don't know if bosses can actually be parried and retaliated. So I wasted some healing, the way I so often do. Come on over here. Don't hide behind your stupid poison clouds or whatever. I think I'm just gonna focus on good old swordsmanship, swordsmanship, as it were. Ah, man. I suck so much. Rolling into enemies all the time. And get away from that. I mean, weirdly, I know I'm doing terribly, but she doesn't strike me as a particularly tough enemy, honestly. She just really likes to hide behind her gadgets and not let me get close to her. You bore me, sister? I mean, I'm sorry. Now she's activating traps. Wow, okay. Yes, I almost died. Well, I shouldn't have spammed it as much as I did. I mean, much of the time she's just standing there not doing anything. Ah, okay. Didn't expect her to dash backwards. Like right now. And just like that, Thieves key obtained. Okay. That did not feel like a well-earned victory, honestly. Also, her body just disappeared while Olivier's still there. Achievement unlocked Peacekeeper. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I know I did terribly before, mostly because I was trying to juggle spells and whatnot. Sin comes with a price. I should be focusing on the game. For some, one too large a burden. How many more must I kill to... Uh-oh. Damn it. Well, you read it. You had plenty of time to read it. I don't know why I was trying to talk about unimportant things as the game was progressing. New friendship, huh? No matter what, we're together. For now, let's continue our mission. Yeah, I suppose we should. Cannot even inspect his corpse or talk about him anymore. I guess ultimately he deceived us, and who knows what his motives were. Doesn't really matter that he was ultimately undone by his own partner, or whatever she was to him. What was I trying to say? So yeah, I mean, I was just trying to manage my spells in combat has never worked out for me. It's just too much micromanagement, and I'm just too slow for that. I realize it. It's silly, but I guess I'm old. So I thought I was going to use my glowing incense right away when I was still on my healing, so that's dumb. I wasted some of that. Ultimately, it turned out that I didn't need it all, so that's good. But yeah, also I didn't really need any of this because she turned out to be a very non-threatening boss for some reason. I don't know. Just standing there not doing anything. I'm pretty sure I successfully parried her attacks a couple of times at least. And there's no retaliation. I suppose that would make boss fights too easy if that worked, even if it's, if it would be nice to do it. But I guess I understand why they don't allow that for boss fights. Yeah, but even without that, she was just not a threat at all. I'm burning the bridges behind me here. Breaking the bridges. Oh! Really? Oh? Huh, that's interesting. Doesn't help, but it's interesting. Except... Oh, maybe? Oh, so close. Wait, also there are slugs here that I didn't even see. Wait, aren't they enemies? Didn't I need to attack them? Oh my god, I only hit the attack button once. Yeah, you just one-shot them, okay. Fair enough. Were they even worth experience? Oh, Wait, now you damage me. I suppose now you have reason to. Maybe they were supposed to be hostile. I mean, I second guessed myself there as I... Yeah, no, never mind. These just aren't hostile. I wonder if that's because I spawned in from a place they weren't expecting. That is totally possible to do. Oh, what? Oh, am I actually destroying it? Nope, that's... I'm sorry, didn't mean to do it. It's possible, right? Yep. Oh! Wait, I think I have to make sure not to touch the platform. Even if I'm not standing on it, just touching it I think breaks it. I saved it. Yes, I could have just returned. That would have been infinitely quicker. Yeah, so these things are actually attacking. Never mind. So they are not peaceful, and I don't have to feel terrible about myself. Those three guys down there not attacking immediately. Probably, if I had to guess, has to do with me entering the room from above. Although, I suppose it's definitely expected for you to fall down there. So I don't know why that would cause them to not be aggressive. Who knows? Maybe it's just a game being nice for, you know, not making you take automatic contact damage just for accidentally landing in those slugs, which obviously I couldn't know beforehand. Okay, well. Got a save point. We open this up. Why? Oh, hold on. Ah. Nope. Pull the lever. Well, I suppose I might as well go through here, and that leads me directly down to the other door. Okay. Not sure what we're trying to accomplish by going down here. I mean, I have the key that should allow me to leave this place. Also, that guy didn't care about my attack. Maybe this is where we find the kobolds? Or what's left of them? Obviously, I'm not really expecting to find Canfor's family healthy and unharmed. That would be too nice. Ah, really? Stupid things. Fine then, I'm not gonna kill you. Got a silver coin. Actually, didn't I find some kind of item earlier that I just didn't comment because too many things were going on? Well, I suppose we did find the Thieves key, and that is that other major key that we've seen so many doors locked with. Special type of key that opens many doors. Fair enough. And this one opens some doors of the Mercy Cellar, a hidden area operated by the Sacred Office's Inquisition. Well, no longer. Those who pose a threat to the Church's teachings are taken there for punishment and questioning. In theory, the prisoners are brought in for a temporary visit, but most end up locked to rot in dirty cells. Yeah. Okay, maybe I found an incense that I forgot about. No. I don't think I did. Okay. Come on. What are we gonna find here? Or is this gonna end up connecting to the very beginning of the game? Huh. Okay. Yep. Well, there is an experience flower. And with that, we end up here. Yep. That might be the first... That is definitely the first instance of the Thieves' Key door that we've seen. Very back at the beginning of the game. And there is a secret in here. Wait. There is another secret in here? Because we obviously knew about this one here. Oh. A way down. But how? Where? Also, what is this? Oh, that's just a torch in the background. Never mind. Not a floating spirit or something. Yeah. Wait, can I just... No, I can't jump down through this. Huh. Maybe I can eventually turn into something small. So I've seen a couple of, not very many, but a couple of instances where it looked like I needed to be able to crawl or, you know, turn into a small animal or whatever. Uh-oh. Hey, big guy. Okay. Only 150 experience. What new dialogue? What's going on? Plants everywhere. Does this mean the ceremony is almost complete? Oh, I guess there weren't this many plants before? Can't say that it would have occurred to me, or that I would have noticed, but I guess now that she mentions it, yeah, I guess. Huh. Also, I did see these two, the two pathways down from this corridor here before. Nice try trying to make me fall into that hole, huh? Nice. That worked, even though I did take a lot of damage. Yeah, what's up with these guys? They're crazy. And they're not giving any experience. I think they were just meant as a trap to knock me into the pit, even if I somehow managed to almost cross it. And I think I was only able to cross it because of the triple jump. That, I mean, I can only assume it's intentional, that obviously it's not so hard to figure out that you can chain those together, but yeah, anyway, I saw these before, and obviously they must not have been there the first time we passed through the corridor. I just couldn't exactly remember what it looked like. But yeah, obviously the map must have changed to reflect these changes as soon as we left the area, basically. Even though it only makes sense for this to be here now. Secret, huh? Oh. Oh, okay, this was a wall to hit. Actually, I think I was able to stand on the on the invisible little ledge created by this movable wall. Okay. Secret sound has stopped, so I guess we found what was to be found in here. Archive 24, was it? Oh, also... Wait, no, that's Ormier, that's not... Olivier. There they are. Okay, let's see. Olivier Pin. Okay, so Pin was actually his name. I thought he was giving us a fake name. Age 22. A simple peasant of very little worth. Olivier is an ally of Fricka, well, was, and her band of thieves. He excels at befriending unsuspecting travelers, only to fool them and loot their corpses later. Okay, so absolutely no remorse about him being stabbed in the back by his own thieving partner. Not much is known about his past, but not many would care for such records either. His history is that of a faceless, nameless grunt, hired as a tool to profit from others. In the end, the filthy rat will be left to rot in the hallways of the tortured, an empty torture for an empty man. Wow. Fricka, age 27, an untrustworthy woman in charge of a small band of rogues. Infamous for her mischievous behavior, Fricka is a wanted criminal with a price on her head, guilty of harlotry, thievery, arson, and heresy. She and her underlings are united together by their similar fates as outlaws, leading criminal lives in big burgs. Even among her subordinates, few know of her past, when an incident brought great misery to her home at a small settlement. The village's water, supplied by the Sacred Office, had been poisoned as a warning to the resident witches. What? That's awful. Even by church standards, that is pretty awful. Many innocents perished, children included. Fricka was among the survivors, left without a family and without a home. I mean, again, a tragic history that explains why she became the way she was, but obviously it doesn't excuse it. Saints. The saints of the Sacred Office are the devouts who have transcended their humanity. They live in direct contact with the gods and with His eminent grace. As such, the Church has made icons out of them to inspire the people of Ramezia. But in reality, the saints live a life of hypocrisy, bathing in riches and engaging in secret orgies. Okay. Well, if there were ever for even a split second any doubts about whether the Church is actually evil... Uh-oh. They should be gone now. Oh, wow. What? Don't know how that first hit didn't seemingly connect with me at all. Wow. Also, spamming parry is the cheapest thing ever, but it works surprisingly well. Way better than it should. Okay, second wave, of course. Oh boy. Oh, got more of them apparently. I'll take my time. Play this safe. Oh, okay, there is an attacker. Melee guy. Or is there? No, they are all spellcasters. I'm gonna play it super safe and heal here. And of course we got more. Yeah, there's one of the small guys down. Oh no. Whoa. I don't know. I guess that was the witch attacking me there? Okay, come here. Where I can actually see you. Not cluttered up by any of the scenery or other enemies. Okay. Well, that was pretty nasty as far as these sequences go. And the reward is... what? Killing more of them? Healing incense, okay, nice. I like it. Oh, I should have just moved forward. Although I'm not sure what created the blue explosion here. Oh, that's that guy. Oh no, get out of here. Whew. That is dangerous. And I got cursed. So, you know what? I'm gonna wait here until that is gone, because I think, well, it might just reduce the damage I deal, but it might also make me take more damage. Okay, somehow, I mean, obviously, I could see absolutely nothing, but thankfully parrying that bomb successfully caused me to not take any damage from any of that. Wow. Get wrecked. That connects us to this room. Okay. Huh. That passage up there, above here. Well, I guess I might as well check that out. Might as well check that out if I survive. Oh my god, okay. Get some of the dangerous guys around here. That seemed pretty close. Oh. Another instance of an attack that looked like it should have connected with me, but... well. Yeah, I checked this out, but... oh. Yeah, that would do the trick, I guess. Get a silver coin. You can just jump up here, too, to get another silver coin. Yeah, and that's just... dead end, no secrets here, and we get another silver coin. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, wait, this doesn't open. Was this supposed to be the way back? But... huh. Strange. Whoa! Oh, wow, that attack. That came out of nowhere. Holy moly. And I'm out of healing now. I'd rather not die, if I'm being honest with you. So I'm gonna try and quickly make my way up to the save point. Thankfully should be right here. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Definitely did not want to all that progress. So, I mean, I don't know what's up with that secret all the way in the room, all the way on the left. That, I think I'll need to be able to crawl or whatever, because there's probably a secret passage that you need to be small to traverse. The corridors below this one here, I think I cleared completely. It's a bit strange, that secret passage that wouldn't open there. I'm gonna check it out one more time, although I'm pretty sure there is nothing left to do at this point. Wow, the final attack in that sequence is evil. Okay, these witches aren't really much stronger. I suppose they're probably stronger than the ones in the beginning, but I'm dealing so much more damage now that it's not noticeable. So yeah, there's this. It doesn't open from this side, it doesn't seem to open from the other side, so I really don't know what that's all about. Actually, never mind, this should connect to the room above that. Huh. So maybe there is some kind of technique that I don't have yet that allows me to open certain passages? Yeah, this should also connect to the corner of the big room there. So yeah, no idea what that's all about. Huh. Okay. Also, I will have to somehow... Oh no, you know what? That should work. Yeah, of course. I was gonna say that I'll have to take the long way back, basically all the way that I came back to the Thieves dungeon, or to the Mercy cellar or whatever, to explore the rest of it. But there's actually an access to right to the top of the elevator shaft, to the central shaft that I forgot about, and that opens with the key that I have. So no need to backtrack that way. Right. Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna return there if I can. Gonna try to ignore all these enemies along the way. Oh, this is new. A silver coin. Thanks, I'll take it. Unless I just missed that there before? I'm gonna assume that it wasn't there originally. Also, I guess I should probably return to the library. Maybe I'm gonna end the episode here after I talk to the princess, unless something has happened. Okay, she's no longer here. What happened? Where's the princess? If you're looking for the princess, I am. She is no longer here. Thank you for pointing that out. Something must have happened to her when I wasn't looking. That's not something you can just haha away. She's the freaking princess. There's something a bit different about me. There's something a bit different about you, lady. What did you do to the princess? Nothing important, don't worry. So says you. Huh. We have 15 coins. I can just buy everything, I think. Well, I never bought the experience incense from the slug lady, right? So that was 7 coins. But again, I expect to be able to buy everything if I find all the coins, so I don't worry too much about it. I also use it to move freely without interruptions. Well, I have no idea what that is supposed to mean, but maybe I can find out. Gentle incense with the passive recovery, which is, you know, neat, but not really necessary, especially since we only have 2 slots. And the pure leaf incense cures all status ailments. Okay, that makes sense, because we have the normal leaf incense, and this is just a better version. Alright. Okay, well, I mean, thanks. Although, oh, right, we can get up here. Retrieve mystery gift. Maple leaf obtained. Oh, that's a nod to the Momodora. Not very subtle. A special note was left within. 3. Blade of Judgment. A special note was left within. Reverie under the moonlight. Oh, okay. Oh, and this is also a place... Wait. I must have been able to jump up here before. I totally would have been. And I could have jumped up here. Wow, that's silly. Read about the basic commenting. Really? I mean, I probably should have done this at some point. Maybe I'll... Well, let's see how exhaustive these are. Witches can be damaged by your sword and your cross. Both melee attacks and incenses can be utilized mid-air. Yes. Different incenses and attacks will result in different outcomes. The damage dealt also depends on your stats, as well as the enemy stats. When an enemy is hit, it will also take stun damage. If their stun bar is completely filled, they will be stunned momentarily. Right, there is that bar that I have been not really paying too much attention to. The enemy will take higher damage if attacked during their own attack. Oh, okay, so I have been taking counter damage, I suppose, to use the Dark Souls term here. Because I have been wondering about that. Right. So, or if attacked when they are stunned. If they receive damage higher than twice their health, you will receive twice as much experience. Interesting. Okay, so many of those things must have just happened randomly, without me really knowing what was going on. Successfully parrying an enemy will negate the incoming damage and trigger a counterattack that stuns them immediately. Some enemy attacks cannot be countered, and a parry will result in a block in those cases. Yeah. It seems to be the case for all boss attacks so far. Dodging enemy attacks is also a viable defense technique, allowing you to completely avoid any damage. Once defeated, you will receive a certain amount of battle experience. Special enemies, when defeated flawlessly, will also drop unique special incenses. Oh no. Well, I obviously haven't done that yet, and I never will. Most likely. Earning experience is one method that allows you to grow stronger. Sure is. A variety of status elements can be contracted. These elements fade away with time. Poison will slowly deplete your health. Curses will reduce the damage you do and increase the damage you take. Okay, as I suspected. Finally, the silence element will stop the use of any incenses. That's all pretty much pretty straightforward. Advanced combat techniques. It's possible to quickly transition into another action as soon as the current action is completed. For example, you can burn incense shortly after a melee attack connects. Yeah, I mean, there's really hardly any noticeable cooldown period after any kind of action, so I suppose I knew that. You may also quickly recover when landing from high places by rolling as you touch the ground. Huh, okay. Certain attacks and incenses will make you immune to being stunned as you receive damage from enemies. Oh, is that what this is? So, sturdy incense? Freely without, yeah, that must just increase my sturdiness, basically, my poise or whatever you want to call it, making me harder to stun. I mean, I guess that's nice, but scorching adds extra stun damage. I mean, has that been useful? Probably. It's something that's hard to measure unless you're actively, you know, making tests with and without the thing, and paying close attention to how many hits it takes to stun the same kind of enemy. I could do that, but then again, I'm assuming that it helps, and stunning enemies is definitely very useful. So, although I have been relying more on parrying lately, so maybe I don't really need this as much. We'll see. Maybe I'll replace this one with the experience increasing thing as soon as I get it. Well, oh, also, I guess since we're... Oh, these are actually weapons? Wait, yes they are. Holy crap. Base damage, physical attack ×1. A special sword once wielded by a nun of foreign land. Huh. And the maple leaf, of course. Also base damage. A magical leaf capable of slashing malevolent forces. It's funny how they're just lying here. No special combo with that one. It looks nice though. Yeah, it's unfortunate that only this one weapon so far gives me the extra jump in mid-air. It's not necessary, but, you know, really nice to have. Oh no, that one gives me the combo. And of course they all have their unique special attacks. Wait, that's the same thing as the other weapon. Huh, that seems functionally identical to Brunhilde. Maybe this combo is a little different? Yeah, it has the same special attack and it even shares the same cooldown, it looks like. Or the same charge. That's interesting. Yeah, it's the same in red. Okay, that's just a cosmetic change then, I guess. Maybe these are the weapons that were added in a recent patch. I only saw that added more weapons or something. I didn't fully read the patch notes if there was more to it. So maybe that's all it is. Maybe they added these Easter egg thingies here. Oh, this also has a cross slash. Okay, interesting. I mean, I would like to use the leaf just because it's so unique and such a nice reference to the Momodora games, but I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go with Blade of Judgment, perhaps. Although I honestly like the black sword aesthetics for this one, so maybe I'm just gonna keep it as is. Yeah, it's silly of me to. I saw it sparkling here, but I guess you really have to be relatively precise with your peak jump. Maybe not. I don't know how I never managed to jump up there. I mean, I didn't expect this to be a platform to stand on. That's the biggest reason, of course. Because I saw this little ditch here with the books, and I expected that to at some point turn into a jumping pad, allowing me to reach the platform above. Yeah, well, now I know. I learned eventually. And yeah, that took a little while. This is making this the longest episode yet. Guess next time I'm going to return back down to the Mercy Cellar. Check out that corridor to the top right, and what's the little bit less, the little bit left of the room on the left side there. And yeah, then make my way back toward the gardens, I guess. I know there are quite a few things I have left to do, or that I can do now that I have double jump, and also the Thieves key, I guess, should help somewhere here and there. There must be a couple more doors that I can open with that. And yeah, we'll visit Slug Lady, but maybe, who knows how long all those things take, so we'll see. Either way, for now, I thank you very much for watching, as always. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.